Got my cup of tea. Hello. I guess we can spill the tea now. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Sorry, I am a little bit delirious because I actually worked 24 hours yesterday / today, and I only slept 30 minutes on that shift, and then I got home and I only slept 4 hours. We're doing the best we can here. I have things to do. Hey you guys, what is up and welcome back to another video. I think we need a sit down video today. As much as I love vlogging my life as a resident physician, I do find it very challenging to find the time to actually talk to you guys about how I'm feeling because I'm recording during the day and then when I get home, I'm just too tired to work more and film, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's just most appropriate to talk with you in a sit-down video and just tell you how I've been feeling now that I'm a few months into residency, update you on my mental / emotional health. And yeah, I just have some exciting news to share with you as well. If this is the first video that you're watching of mine, my name is Rachel and I'm a first-year OBGYN resident physician. I like to show you what my life is like as a newborn doc, and yeah, subscribe if you're interested. I think that before we get into all of the heavy emotional stuff, I want to share with you this project that I've been working on, and it's finally here and I'm just so excited. If you have been watching my channel for a bit, you know that I've been working with Ana Luisa for the last 4-ish years. They are a jewelry brand and they are just my all-time favorites. If you've seen me wearing any jewelry in any of my videos, it is from this particular brand and I never take it off. And what's even more special about this opportunity is that I actually got to work with them to create a design that is specific to me, my style, and I can share it with you guys and you guys can get it too. It comes out today, October 25th. It is the Cali earring. I didn't think that my style could be encompassed in an earring, but it is and I love it. It's like the most beautiful timeless combination of just like a stud, but not dangly, but it's just, I don't know, I love it so much and I've been wearing them for the last like 2 months now. I do want to let you know up front that I do receive commission on the sales of this piece, and so if you're purchasing it through my link that I have below in the description box or in my link tree, you are directly supporting me and I appreciate it. Ana Luisa produces jewelry that just elevates your everyday look. I go to the hospital in my crunchy scrubs, but wearing my jewelry from them, I just feel like 10 times more put together. It's premium jewelry at the fraction of the cost and they don't compromise the quality or the design. Their pieces are long lasting, they're tarnish resistant, they're waterproof. I never ever take off my jewelry. I go in the ocean, I go in the shower, whatever it is, and they look the same as they did when I first opened the package and put them on. They ship internationally with no hidden fees. I have all the shipping details down below in the description box. If you end up purchasing them, please post a picture, tag me in it, send me it on Instagram. I would love to see you wearing them because it's just super special to me and I am so happy to have been a part of this project. I have all the details in the description box, so if you care to take a look, you definitely should. That is the most exciting part of this video, to be completely honest, because the rest is going to be a little bit more hearty and heavy. Yeah, and I am tired. Now to update you on how I've been feeling in terms of residency and how I've been adjusting, because I feel like I kind of left you off in terms of that in my recent vlogs just because I kind of shut it off. And I know that, how can I explain this? About a month ago, I was producing content that honestly was disturbing in the sense that my emotional and mental health was very evident. I know that that's hard for some people to watch. It's triggering, and I don't know, it was at least triggering for me to rewatch because I did go back and watch those videos to kind of see where I was at that time versus how I am now, to reflect and be able to share with you how I feel today. I was in a danger zone and it was not good. That was a very scary time. I don't think I've ever felt that low aside from one other time in my second year of medical school. I know that a lot of residents go through that particular zone when starting residency or even throughout residency. It is not easy, you guys. It is very difficult, demanding of your time, energy, and charisma. Am I doing better? Yes. But I think that I stuffed it away pretty dang well, and it's all still there. Not as bad or as extreme, but it's hard, but you just have to like pull it together so you can go to work every single day. I worked 70 something hours this past week and I'm gonna work 90 hours this coming week, and then I take my boards the week after that, and that's a 2-day exam. It's like 8 hours or 9 hours for 2 days each day But then I have a week off and I turn 30 and I'm super excited. I know you've probably heard people say that transitioning into residency, it's that steep learning curve, and I've said it. Absolutely. But what's difficult about it is that if you've ever gone to like a skate park or something and you're trying to go out of that bowl, like, or whatever, and you're trying to go up the ramp and you just keep falling back down, you're falling back down. That was the same concept, same way that I felt when going through that adjustment during residency. And it was just, I was like, I'm never gonna get up this thing, and every day I'm just gonna get up and I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna keep falling back down, and every day it gets harder and harder to go back and get up, and you're just like, I should just freaking quit and just stop everything, stop it all. And I'm not kidding, I was serious danger zone, emotionally, mentally, all of those things. And it was just not, I hope to never go into that place ever again, because that was awful, awful, awful. And today I cannot access how low I felt during that time, if that makes sense. It got so dark. Sorry, the clouds are out. That low point that I felt, oh my God. And I know that it was kind of evident through some of my videos, and I held back a lot for the sake of professionalism and all these things. I held back so much, and I didn't want people to be too concerned, but it definitely was red flagging some people, including my program actually, and in the best way possible. And this is why I love my program so much. This is why it was my number one, because they actually really care about their residents, and they care about how we're doing. They care about our emotional, mental health. It was encouraged by my program to start talking to someone, and I have, and it has been helping, because residency is not easy. Why am I gonna cry? It's not easy, and it's so important to actually address your mental health, because I don't know if I could have kept going if I stayed down there, to be completely honest. And if I was also actively trying to get out of that hole, even though I felt like I'll never get out. But I did try. I gave up for a little bit, but then I was like, no, I think I need to actually seriously get help, or it's not going to be good. I know that people say like, oh, it gets better. And I don't know how many freaking times that was said to me in the last few months. I hated every time someone had said that to me, because it just didn't help, because it doesn't get better. I will fight this until I am blue in the face, but it doesn't get better. It gets more tolerable. You can start adapting better, and you can tolerate more. It's not the training that gets better, because that's a systemic issue. And unless that changes, then we can say, oh, it gets better. But other than that, no. It's all coming from within for you to be able to tolerate the kind of stuff that we do. It's not normal to work 80 hours a week. It's not normal to stay up for 24 hours and be literally and figuratively operating and making critical decisions and working with human lives, and being up for that long and working and making those decisions. I don't know if what I said just makes sense, but I'm also, status post 24-hour shift, and I'm tired. I'm just going to put this here. Case in point, it's not normal. You just tolerate more and you become better. I'm glad that I'm doing better. I wish the system was different, and really that's my mission at this point, is to finish this, and this is my goal, is to change the way that residency is done. Our training doctors need to have full cups to be able to share and spill into other cups and help other people. Also, attendings, everyone. It is so important, and I don't understand how we've created a system where you just go like this, and you ask those people that you just mushed into the ground to go save everyone's life. I don't know. That makes absolutely no sense to me. Long explanation short, I do feel better today. But it's also because I have accepted this circumstance. I'm kind of like, oh my God, I can't wait to be done with these 4 years, because I would like to make my life how I want it. And I don't want it to be like this, the way that this is. But on the flip side of this, oh my gosh, you guys, I am learning so much, and I am growing so much as a doctor, and it is the most rewarding feeling I have ever felt in my entire life. So these are very polar extremes. Although I don't think that it takes being in this place down here to reach a point of here, and I'm very in the very beginning. Like, imagine me next year or in 3 years, and oh my gosh, it's crazy. I don't like that I have to go through that to kind of go up here, but you know, nothing worth having in life comes easy, blah, blah, blah. But I am growing so much as a doctor, you guys. I feel more confident when I'm talking to patients. I'm actually making a difference in patients' lives. And I even got a patient sent a card to the clinic and thanking me for my care because they felt so cared for, and the way that I was talking to them and how professional I was with them, and they just felt cared for. And oh my gosh, you guys, like, it's just so cool to learn about everything that I'm learning and expanding my knowledge base. You guys, it's beautiful. And to see the things that I've gotten to see, learn the things I've gotten to learn, and to do the things that I've gotten to do so far is just amazing. And it fills my cup in that way, and I know that I'm in the right place. I'm supposed to be doing this, and as much as I have complained about it and found this transition to residency very difficult, it was a must. I had to get through that part to access this side, because this is really, I feel, why it's my calling in life. Like, this is what I was supposed to do, and I'm happy to be here. I hate the road it took to get to this point, but it's really, really nice, and I love it, and I'm so happy that I'm a doctor. I'm so happy to work with patients and do all of these things. It's awesome. I mean, it still sucks. Like, the training sucks. It's terrible. I don't like spending my entire day at the hospital. I don't like having zero time for myself. I don't like not having enough time to exercise or sleep or feed myself and do those things that normal people get to do on a daily basis. There's really not enough time in the day, and I'm tired. I'm so tired at the end of the day that it's just hard. That I don't like, but I do like what I'm learning, and I do like the impact that I've seen in my patients already. I know that a lot of you watch my videos because you can relate to my feelings in your own special circumstance, whether you're in school or you're also a resident or you're in a completely different career. You have no idea how important it is to me to still continue to come on here and chat with you guys and tell you and be vulnerable about how I'm feeling, because it's so freaking important. Although I don't want you to be going through the things that you're going through and to be able to relate to me, I wish I could just take everyone's pain and just bear it and get through it so no one else has to deal with that kind of stuff, but that's not realistic, obviously. You know, if we can just know that we're all going through crap in different ways at the same time, maybe that makes us feel a little bit better to know that. A lot of you guys have said, oh, take a break from YouTube, like if it's too difficult. I appreciate it. However, this is also part of my therapy in a way. This is my hobby. I freaking love it. That's why I continue to produce content. And although, you know, it's not always the best every single day, or you're noticing that maybe I'm just vlogging a 24-hour shift, or I'm vlogging in a day versus spreading out across a week, that is to protect myself. And so I don't feel like I'm working around the clock every single day, because that's a lot of what vlogging feels like. I got into this category on YouTube where you vlog every single day, everything you're doing. That's really, really draining. So I've started to kind of mix it up, as you might have seen, and I hope you guys are liking the way that my content has been going. Our special herd, our special little community here on YouTube is probably the best. I don't care what anyone says. We are so close, supportive, loving, and to be able to sit here and chat with you guys through this camera is, I wouldn't like to be anywhere else. Those are my big updates, really, because I felt like I owed it to you to tell you about how I've been feeling and give you hope if you are in the same position that I was in and you're feeling the absolute lowest of the low. It's gonna get better. Stupid. No, you're going to be better and climb out of it, and it might take some time, and it might feel like you will never freaking get out of that hole. Trust me, it's gonna happen for you, and I'm here for you, and that is it. Sun came out to say hi at the end of this video. How fitting. Check out the Cali earrings. I have all of the details down below in the description box. I am so excited to finally share this project with you guys. I love you all so much with all of my heart and more. Until next time, take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves, continue to work hard and all that good stuff. Okay, bye.